back to my channel. My name is Joanna and this is Joanna Budgets. We're going to do my cash stuffing for today. This weekend was not that fantastical, so we're going to fake it until we make it, basically. This is what my goal was, kind of to get to where we needed to go, and so it is flexible. We can do whatever we need to do to make sure that the bills are paid, and that's the priority. So yeah. It's, it is what it is. In my line of work, you win some and you lose some. You can't always guarantee that you're going to make a ton of money. And with the event that I had this weekend, it probably wasn't going to happen. That was a far stretch of an imagination. And we tried to go somewhere else on Sunday and set up at a flea market. And in hindsight, yes, we made like a little over $100, but with, gas and time and all of that stuff, maybe it would have just been better to cut our losses from the first one. That it is what it is. That's what happens in my line of work. So what we have to work with: 100, 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 250, 20, 40, 350, 55, 65, 70. Hopefully I'm counting correctly. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. What was that? 379? Yeah, 379. Right? Yeah, 379. $379, and as you can see, I'm about $320 shy of what I needed my budget to be. I tried, I gave it my all. There just wasn't anything that I could do. The event that I had myself signed up for just probably is not going to be as profitable as I thought it was going to be. So now I'm going to have to start trying to find other things to go along with it, or just not go to it. It's a farmer's market every weekend, and I don't know. I thought it was going to be really big with the way that they were promoting it, but it doesn't seem like there's not any vendors showing up, and when you don't have any vendors, you're not going to get any traffic. So there was only 4 vendors this week, maybe 5. So yeah, not a good look, but it is what it is. You adapt, you overcome, and you move forward, right? So priorities, my main priorities for this week, we talked about it, the hubby and I talked about it. We're going to feed the ones, we're going to make sure we have money for the ones that didn't have a choice in this situation. The humans, and so I don't want anybody to be like, oh, well, your animals aren't more important than humans. Listen, the humans have plenty of food in this house. I am like a food hoarder, so there's tons. We will survive. I assure you, we will survive. So the animals will definitely get their cut, and gas will get its cut, and then we will go from there to see what happens. I'm not worried about groceries. I'll probably put whatever in that. So let's go to this one. I think this is, that's the vets. And I was going to put money into vet expenses this week, and I may have to just not worry about that. So we are going to have to go to the store to get dog food, and I need to be able to buy at least 1 bag each. We usually buy dog food at 2 bags a piece. Let me look this up. I want to make sure I have 2 bags of dog food. The rabbit does not need anything, so I am not worried about stuffing for him. We may need cat litter, so we need to make sure that that is... Okay, so we need 120, at least 130 at least, I think, for dog food, and then at least one bag of puppy food. So so $50 for $55-ish for puppy food, and then $120 for dog food. I would imagine the cats are probably going to need theirs. Let me write this down so I don't have to keep trying to remember it. 130. I think I said 130 for dog food. 130 puppy would be 55 because it's 50 plus tax, and then cat food, so 30 for cat food, and then cat litter, so 36, so 40 for litter. All right, so 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 255 altogether is what we should need. All right, so this is what I will make sure that I have stuffed in each one of these categories for the pets, so that I know I have at least 2 weeks worth of food and litter for them, because it's not their fault we're in this situation, so they are actually technically priority. Humans have plenty of food. We're not worried about that. We can make it. So in puppy food, we gotta make sure we have $55. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. $55 in puppy food, and that he should be good for the next 2 weeks, because he still has like half a bag. Buy him another bag and he should be good. So cat food should have 30, 10, 20. Let's put this all back. And by doing it this way, making sure that each category has exactly what it needs, we aren't actually getting ahead, but we might be able to fill more categories, because I'll still have 2 weeks, 2 big shows in the next 2 weeks to get back to where we need to be for these categories. So I might be able to actually get by just kind of, robbing Peter to pay Paul, if you will. So 130, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. 1, 20, 30. So 130 in dog food. And then, like I said, the bunny has plenty. We're just going to leave his stuff there. And then cat litter should have 40. Oh, look at them. So we're just going to leave that there. I'm going to leave an extra 20. I'm going to put 60 in there just in case we go over on anything at all. Then we'll have plenty of money in there to make sure that it's covered. And we probably have some rewards at this point. So there may be some money left over. And if there's any money left over, what I'll do is I'll just pull all of these envelopes that we're going to get. We're going to get puppy food, cat food, dog food, and then we're going to get cat litter today. So I'll pull all of those and give it to my husband and tell him what to buy. He'll buy it, and then what's left over, I'll probably just put back in this pile for next time we stuff. So these are good to go. We did that. Feel good about that. So then we're going to go to... So we might actually get everything done. Because we did it that way, we might actually get things accomplished. We literally had just stocked up on dog food and all of that stuff right before I started cash stuffing. So I was a little bit ahead. This might put me on the little bit even But like I said, I've got 2 big shows coming up the next 2 weeks, as long as I can get through those 2 weeks. And then I've got a lot more bigger things coming after that. So I should be able to get on the straight and narrow. I am going to stuff all these categories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'll just put, I'm going to put 80 in groceries. Like I said, there's not much that we need. I do still have a half a tank of gas, so I'll probably just put 50 in gas. And clothing. $20, $40, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69, $70, $71, $72. Woohoo! We should be able to go get Kippy Poo his little shoes this time. $20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Car maintenance, $20, $40, $60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try that again. 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. Fun money. $45, $46, $47. Okay, so that's that for the wallet. Let's go back to this page. So, all right. Kipton. I think this will get him completely caught up in his binder, and then we do owe him money in his savings account, which I'm hoping to get paid back at another time. With the big events coming up, we'll get that paid back. And yeah, life was not as good as I was thinking it was. You know, it is what it is. So, I'm wondering where Ezra's $4 goes. I'm not sure where his $4 goes. I need to fix his envelope. I will just put his $4 in his savings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now the boys' binders are completely paid off, so they can start cash stuffing again, and that's all well and good. So now 20 or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. $56. I still have money in my business account. He just went to the grocery to pick up some stuff for this week's event so that I can do my baking. So that is good. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this money and put it in vet expenses. I'm just going to put it into the first one that is here until I hit that number. So that's that. I don't have any money left over. I kind of touched base with all of my goals. We'll get there. We will get there. Everything will work out the way that it's supposed to work out. So, yay! Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all of the things. I'm still not in a position. Things are just so busy. Everybody's been sick in the house, and I'm probably coming down with it, so it's not going to be much fun. And I can't stop. I can't take a day off. I can't call in sick to work, because if I call in sick to work, then I am not making the money that we need so that the family can eat and get gas and all that stuff. So, anyway, I don't know. The drawing will probably be in June. So as long as we're still above 1,000 and we're going strong with the 1K, the drawing will be in June. I promise you it will happen. I just need a moment to breathe. And right now, I just don't have a moment to breathe. Things are getting busy. I've got 2 really big, long weekend shows back to back. Like literally, I got to set up this Thursday. Today is Monday, the 20th. And in May, so I gotta go Thursday and set up. I gotta the event is from Friday to Monday on Memorial Day, and then literally that Friday coming up after we just broke down on Monday, we have to go back out to another location and set up for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I'm pretty sure I have like 3 things happening back to back the following week. Yeah, so here's my tractor show, as you can see. And then that following week, I have the sidewalk market the first Friday, and then Raccoon Creek. So 3 things that week. Then it's the French 500. Then it might slow down that 3rd week in June. And the 4th week in June, unless I find something that's better for that weekend. But, so, hopefully by the middle of June, we'll get that started, and we'll get a person picked for the winners, or people picked for the winners by the end of the month. So, stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. Thank you again for watching. As always, we love you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye!